So you actually believe that you die, you meet whatever God is or the essence of God, and you have a choice to come back down.
Yep.
But there is a heaven. So what about who's bad? How do you know who's bad and who's good?
There's no such thing as bad.
What about what's going on in our world today? Terrorists and killings. What is that about?
Lisa, it's about immaturity, and it's about steps on the pathway toward the evolution of a species. Do we say that a 6-year-old or a 9 or 12-year-old is bad because they can't quite get their multiplication tables? They keep making mistakes on the test.
I think there's a big difference there.
No, but metaphorically.
Yeah.
Stay with the metaphor. I know
Okay.
it's a big difference, of course.
Big leap.
I understand,
Yeah.
but metaphorically speaking, you know, if a child makes, even if a child makes a horrible mistake for that matter, you know, let's just go to this, let's go to the level of terror. You want to go to the level of horror? Let's go to the level of horror. We actually let people go who commit heinous crimes. We let them walk out of the courtroom free. We call them innocent by reasons of diminished capacity. And every legal system on the planet has a provision for innocent by reason of insanity. Now, if our legal system has a provision for that, what do you think God would have in terms of what provisions God puts in place? God realizes that, to use your question about the horror and the terror in the world today, that we are acting insanely, that we are innocent by reason of diminished capacity. And let me explain to you how diminished our capacity is. It's been said in a couple of books I've read in a few places that if you took the age of the earth and overlaid it on a calendar year for purposes of scale.
Yes, I've read this in your book.
I'm going to say it for the folks who
Yes.
have not seen it.
Yes.
So folks, forget she's here, I'll just tell it to you. You took the earth,
Yes, it's fascinating.
the life of the earth, the age of the earth, and put it on a calendar, a 1-year calendar for purposes of scale, so we could understand things better. The first form of single-cell life did not appear on the earth until the end of February. More sophisticated life forms, more complex life forms, fishes in the sea, did not appear until the end of November. Dinosaurs did not occur on the earth until December 10th. They did not disappear from the earth until December 25th. Humanoids, not our species, but mammals walking on 2 legs, didn't appear until 1145 on December 31st. And the whole of human history can be put into the last 60 seconds of the year. That's how young we are as a species relative to the age of the earth. Forget about the cosmos, just the earth. So God sees us, that his life understands that we are infants. We are like the 2-year-old who crashes the milk on the table, spills the milk, reaching for the chocolate cake. We want the chocolate cake so bad that we aren't thinking what we're doing, and we actually, you know, ruin the party by making a mess of the whole table. But parents don't say to that child, go to your room for the rest of your life.
Well, what's the purpose of life then? What's the meaning and purpose? Why are we here?
To announce and to declare, to express and to fulfill, to become and to experience who you really are. Life exists as this glorious opportunity for that which is to know itself experientially, so that we use each moment in life and every moment of every lifetime in all the species, in all the when-wheres of existence, allowing, could I put it this way, God to know itself in, as, and through that which is, including you and me. So we are God's choice to know itself in every conceivable manifestation. How we choose as individual aspects of God to express that is where free choice comes in. Since we have an unlimited number of choices to make, they've all already been made. See, this has all already happened, but it's like watching the movie over again. You know, it's over and over and over again. People say, well, if it's already happened, what's the point of it? I say, wait a minute, do you have any movies on your shelf, on the DVD shelf, that you have watched more than once? because it's your favorite film. So every year, like for me, it's a Wonderful Life, Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah,
I watch it every Christmas.
Yes.
I don't care how I know the dialogue by heart. I don't care. I just want to watch it again. I want to watch it again. It's that wonderful, and it's aptly called "It's a Wonderful Life." Well, God is the producer, if I could really speak metaphorically, of that film.